Righty, we're out on the water again. Been a little bit slack lately. I've been sitting on the lounge watching the Boxing Day test match for the past 5 days instead of being out fishing, but my holidays are coming to an end pretty quick, so thought I'd better get out, and today's a really good day for fishing, I'm hoping. I got new moon above is right now. It's 12 o'clock and I've only just got to the water, so I'm a little bit late, but that's alright. I'm trying something a little bit different today too. So I'm going to fish this first bite period right up the top here and try and get a few numbers, and might stick an 80 or a 90. But at the second bite period, which will be moon set, I'm going to go down the bottom and chase one of the big fellas. So it's just a bit hard trying to get enough fish for a video down the bottom, so I figured I'd come up here, try and get a few numbers, and then go down the bottom and try and get a big fella. So hopefully it works out. I have caught big fish up here, so stinging nettles already, look at that. But yeah, we could stick a big one up here too, but yeah, mostly down the bottom's where I do my big fish fishing. But yeah, New Year's Eve as well, so be a good way to finish off the year, but we'll see how we go. Starting off with the bait centre, the Explorer gill with the torment tail, so real natural presentation. The water's going to be super clear, barely a flow in it, and hopefully we got a few storms rolling around today, which will be good, so see how we go. That was cool. That was real cool. Watched him come up and pump it. Oh, that was awesome. I doubt the GoPro would have picked it up, or the camera. I keep saying GoPro. Gotta remember it's not a GoPro. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to land you, but might just have to lift him up. Don't really want to. Did he take my tail? Bastard. Took my tail. Lucky I got more. I don't want to lift him. I'll have to go right around. Right. First little fella of the session. Good little start. Only a dink, but yeah, he took my tail too, the bugger. Oh, I didn't put a clip in it, that's why. Forgot about that. Oh well. Put a new tail in and I'll remember to put a clip in this time. But yeah, we'll get him unhooked and get him back. Hopefully get a few more. Righty, just whilst I'm changing tails here, I thought I'd sit down and show you how it all works, but you've probably all seen it before, but if you haven't, they come with interchangeable tails, so you can put in, I'm using torment tail at the moment, but there's a paddle tail, atom tail, killer tail, and all it does is slip down into there, and that's how I had it just there before. And a lot of the times with the cod and their teeth, they hit that and then that just falls out. So they make and sell a tiny little clip, if you can see that, hopefully you can, and all that does is slots in down in the tail there, and then in that little groove behind the clip there, and you just push it down in there, and now that can't come out. So yeah, that's just, thought I'd run you through that and show you how to do it. And yeah, I got a little chin nut on there, sticky weights on the bottom. One fell off when I caught that fish, but that's alright, or when I hit that rock. It's AD when I hit that rock. But yeah, I'm running Van Fook hooks too, so I got 1.0 and size 1 on the back. But yeah, that's the lure I'm using, and that's how I rig him up. Thought I'd just give you a look and we get a lot of questions about it all, so there we go. Oh, there's one on it. Oh, hope the camera picked that up. Oh, he's on it still. Oh. That was cool. See if he'll come back. No. Hope the camera picked that up. He sat on it for a while. Just made a change. I've gone to the Mikado Jaws 7-inch. I think that colour's called Bleak from memory. And I'm just running it with that single stinger underneath and upgraded the hook to a Van hook. So just to try and get down a little bit deeper. It looks like the fish didn't want to come up for the lure, so just to get down in the water column a bit more. But we'll see how we go. Holes are still real shallow, but normally all these holes are real good, especially this hole. This is normally my favourite hole, but no rain and it's real shallow, so there may not be too many fish holding in it at the moment. Oh, as soon as it hit the water, it's a lot better fish too. That was awesome. I had my reel in free spool still. That's a much better fish too. Much better fish. I don't even know how I hooked him. My reel was in free spool and it just started taking off. I seen a big flash as soon as it hit the water, but I didn't know what it was. It was this fella. I don't know, he'd be 65 I reckon. Oh, much better fish. Get him in here and give you a look. He might even, yeah, he's probably 70. Look how clean that fish is. Beautiful fish. He'd be close to that 70 mark, I reckon. I'll hold this one up for you, I reckon. He's good enough for a little hold up. Oh yeah, here's that fish. You would have just hopefully seen me catch. He's a beautiful fish, awesome colours on him. But he hit it as soon as it hit the water, so pretty cool eat. Hopefully you can see it on the camera. Yeah, he's definitely 70, he's probably 72, 73. I'd guess, but awesome fish. Awesome colours on him. They're in good nick too. I thought they'd be real skinny coming out of this water, so they're obviously still getting enough food, but yeah, second one of the trip. We've missed a few, but that's part of fishing, so hopefully we can get a few more and I'll get this fella back and keep on pushing up and then go down the bottom and chase a big fella. So yeah, good start to the day. We'll get this fish back. Just grabbed a couple of happy snaps. Awesome fish. Beautiful colours on him. Look at that. They don't get much prettier than this fella. There he goes. Beautiful. Good start. He tore up the thumbnail a bit. He played up off camera. But yeah, see how we go. Try to get a few more. Then the Savo try and get a big bopper. So that tiny little corner there is where I pulled that fish from. Perfect little spot. There's a rock in the middle and he was sitting right in this corner just waiting for stuff to come down that flowing water to munch on. So exactly where you'd reckon a fish would be sitting. The perfect spot for a fish to sit. But yeah, see if we can't catch another one. Oh, good fish there. That was a real good fish. I'm gonna come back. I reckon I might need to downsize my leader. I reckon they're seeing the leader. They've had a lot of follows and a lot of half chances, but I reckon they're seeing that leader. Oh, good one. As soon as it hit the water again. He won't come back, I don't think. I think I'm just going to have to downsize my leader. I think that's what's going on. They're not committing. I think I'm going to have to do that. Rightio. I thought there'd be one there for sure. Not the beaver. Oh, there was. Look at him. Tiny. There he is. Oh! That fish is tiny. It's literally the size of my lure. He's still under that rock. I thought there'd be a bit bigger one in there than that, but the size of my lure. Oh, look at this rock hole. One there. What are you gonna eat? I'm gonna have to downgrade my leader. There was one there too. How cool would it be to pull one out of there? One here. Really, really good spot. Oh, there's one. Oh, he's still there. I got weight on my lure, that's the problem. right there. I doubt the GoPro would, the camera would have picked that up. I don't know how he didn't get hooked. Oh, there's a big one. Oh, that was meatery. That was huge. Swirled on it, didn't hit it. That's a meatery. Come on. He won't come back. Big ones never do. I have to change the angle I'm fishing at. That was cool. I hope the camera picked that up. Just a little fella. Got to take him all the way around here to my bag. I hope the camera picked that up. Oh. Nearly lost my leader. Oh, I'm getting eaten by a big one. Gosh. Come on. There he goes. Oh. Yeah, trying to come back. That was sick. That was proper sick. That's trying to pick that up. He sat underneath it on his side. It was cool as. Here he is. Oh, that was awesome. He was sitting underneath it, and I just quickly twitch, spread it up, bushka. I reckon the camera would have seen that too. Oh, that was awesome. A little bit better than everything else I've been missing. Not as big as the other one, but he's probably 50, 55. Maybe 55. Yeah, good. There's a look at that fish. Healthy little nugget. He's about that 55 mark. I'll get him back. Off he goes. That's a pretty cool eat. Hopefully the camera picked it up. It'd be sick if it did. Righty, little fella. Felt like I just hit a rock and then it started swimming. Oh, big one eating, big one chasing him, big one chasing him, big one chasing him. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Oh, oh, do it, do it. Come on, come on, come on. Please do it, please do it. Oh my gosh, massive one chasing him. Do it, please, please do it. Come on, just whacking. Oh, 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 come on, eat him. Where'd he go? I can't see the big one anymore. Oh man. Oh, normally when they chase them like that, they normally whack them. He didn't. That sucks. That would have been a sick video. Oh. Hopefully I can get this fella out of the water and catch that big one. But I wanted him to eat this one. That would have been proper sick. You're one lucky fish, my friend. Oh, and you're hooked bad. Gosh, your pliers job. Get you over here. You can't disturb my big one. Oh, geez, that's a mission with no hands. Okay, I'll get him unhooked and I'll try and catch that big fella. Just got this little fella unhooked. Look at the gut on him. Look at it. He's certainly not missing out on the food. He nearly was food, but hopefully we can catch this big fella. It was a good fish. Wasn't a meter, but still a really, really good fish. So I wanted him to eat that little one so bad. It would have been the best video ever, but anyway, we'll try and get up there and catch him. We can't catch this big fella. Who knows where he is now, but normally I would put a bigger lure on because he went for that fish. And I already had a few casts with here, but oh, little fella again. Oh man, I thought that was him. Maybe he'll come out. Play up a little bit. Play up a little bit. Little big fella come out. Play up, but I want the big one to come out. Oh. 2 in 2 casts. Now you play up. Go on, bring him over here and boof him right there. Bush. Oh. Are you hooked good? Oh no. Your pliers job too. Right, here's our second little bloke. That's 2 in 2 casts. Thought I had the big fella, but hopefully we can go 3 in 3 casts and catch this big fish. Oh, still shaking from seeing it. I don't know why I still shake for big fish. Caught that many of them. I suppose that's why you keep fishing, but isn't it? Still get the adrenaline pumping. Come on. Got it. About time. Went a little while without catching one. Only a little dink, but still. Well, he was actually a bit better than that. He crunched it. Anyway. Get him unhooked. There's that little fish. He absolutely pumped it. I thought he was a bit better than that. Geez, they're in good condition. Oh, thanks, mate. On the paddle tail again. Mikado jaws. They're loving it. We just need to get a few bit better ones. Even if they were around 60, I'd be happy. Welcome back to the ute. Come across a couple billy goats having a drink in the spring. Geez, they're dumb. Look how I don't have my bow and arrow. Two billies and the rest are nannies. Another nanny in here. Geez, that ghost popping up everywhere. Geez, so dumb. Righto. Just made it to where I'm going to fish the afternoon and into the night. Looks like I've got a massive big storm rolling in, which, you know, I asked for storms through lunchtime, but I don't really want them now. But some of the best fishing I've had for big fish has been just before and just after big storms, so hopefully it doesn't stick around and it just rolls through, dumps all its thunder and lightning, and then we can hook into a few big fellas. But we're just coming into the second bite period now. Now that I'm chasing a bit bigger fish, got a bit bigger lure, gone to the 9-inch, same colour in that bleak, but yeah, see how we go. You'll probably recognise all this water from previous videos. This is where I do most of my fishing, but thought I'd change it up and go up the top there for the first bite period today. But yeah, been on fishing for 5 hours, but only got I don't know what we got, 6 fish or something. But yeah, hopefully down here we can, don't really want numbers, but just 1 or 2 good ones would be good. So we'll see how we go. Just whilst I'm sitting here out of the lightning under a big tree, it's not real smart, but anyway, doing a little time lapse of it on my phone there. But get a lot of questions about the gear I'm running, and I've tried to do this video 3 or 4 times, but I always end up saying something wrong, so fingers crossed I can get it now. But the rod is the main one I get asked about. It's the G Loomis 8 foot 2 to 6 ounce, 15 to 30 pounds. So that's the IMAX Pro G Loomis. Hitting in the tree, so I can't really show you. But yeah, it's a good stick. Got a way different action. Like, I stepped up from the T-curb, and the load in it is way different. Like, it's, yeah, actually amazing how different it is stepping up a rod class. But anyway, the reel is a 300 Tranks. Awesome reel. I probably won't ever change. Everyone's using cow cutters and whatnot, but the Tranks is like by far the best reel I've used. I've used cow cutters and everything, not a fan, so I'll probably stick with the Tranks. And then I'm running 65 pound braid, 40 pound leader at the moment. Normally that's 60, but it's at home on the bench and I got clear water, so thought I'd downsize a little bit to try and not spook them if they see me leader or something. Lure, you probably all know what it is. Been using it today and in other videos. It's the Bait Sanity Explorer gill. So, awesome lure. Can change out the tails, give it all different actions. Each tail's a different action. Change out the silencer pads to red if you want. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I just run this one in the clear water with the black, more natural. Running it with a little chin nut on the front and sticky pads on the bottom, sticky weights on the bottom. Van Fook hooks, they are by far the best hook I've ever used. I was using owners and BKKs for ages, but these Van Fooks are super strong, but they're a real light gauge hook, so real fine gauge hook. They are real sticky, so they get hooks better. You miss less fish, and fish only just got to nick these to get hooked, so loving them so far, and they're perfect for these. As you can see, they just suit perfectly. But yeah, that's what I'm running the Sarv, matching the bait in here perfectly. I watched a little bit of it swim past me there before in one of the top holes, and yeah, dark bait, tail. Instead of the paddle tail, I've got the torment tail, so more natural, less vibration, but more side to side action. So yeah, real happy with it actually. And I got another lure from Bait Sanity in my bag there that I'll show you a bit later when I put it on. It's the Antidote, so you would have seen it used a fair bit in my last video. I think it was my last one. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm using, so hopefully that helps you out and answered all the questions you want. But if you do have any other questions, probably ask me on Instagram. I tend to reply on there a bit more than going through the comments on here. Don't know why, it's just scroll through Instagram a bit more than the old YouTube. So yeah, hopefully we can get a few to salve once this storm passes, and yeah, should be a good arvo. But she's sounding pretty angry at the moment and looks pretty angry, so yeah, see how we go. Okay, I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up. I got a giant sitting right here, like an absolute giant. I just don't know how I'm going to catch it. Man, I hope the camera can see that. I got no idea how I'm going to catch it, is the problem. Underneath that tree limb. Hopefully you can see it. I hope he's still there. Oh, did he go when I had that up? Surely not. Where'd he go? Where did he go? There he is. Oh, spooked him. Casted too close. Look at him. Cast again. Way out in front. Spooked him. No! I should know better than that. You gotta cast way past him. Way past him. Dickhead. Oh, that was a meatery all day. Sitting here free swimming under there. Oh, that was my chance. No. I'm gonna sit here for a bit. I just casted too close to him. I could see him, but I casted 3 meters behind him instead of 10 and then spooked him. But anyway, I'll just sit here and see if he comes back into this little area. I hope that camera could pick that up. He was sitting literally just under this branch here. I come up here and I was trying to look for him up in the rapids, and I seen his tail just sitting there. Oh no, I blew it. That's all my fault, that. All my fault. I'm not even going to cast, I'm just going to see if he comes up in here. I'm shaking. I had no idea how I was going to catch that fish then. Should have let him come back, he was coming back. Oh. Anyway. Pod's come back. Hope you can see him. I'm going to go catch him before he gets to that tree. Hopefully you can see him. I just climbed up a massive tree here, look. I'll get down and catch him. Hopefully, fingers crossed. As long as I don't spook him getting out of the tree. Now I've got to get to my rod. He's just cruising. I can still see him. Come on. He's in a bad spot there. No. No. Oh. Here we go. I'm in the tree. I don't know where he went. Shit. 2 friggin' stuffed up casts. God. Dickhead Dylan. Hopefully you've seen him that time anyway. That would have been the perfect cast if my line didn't go over that tree. God. Anyone think I didn't know how to fish? Back up the tree we go. Just ran into that young bloke down the bottom there. I'm guessing he come through on the property up over the hill here, but oh, shouldn't have friggin' started video in such a bad spot. But I'm just going to give him all of that hole. That's the hole I was banking on, a big one tonight, but anyway, is what it is. I was going to sit there for hours flicking that hole, but he got there, got to the bottom of it, so he's throwing top water. So that would be the pick for that hole, so I'll let him have it, and I'll pump back up here. I'll fish this hole that I stuffed up the sight cast in, and then those 2 or 3 holes up above. So see how we go. Well, you can see me, but we've just finished fishing, on my way out now. Young bloke I seen on the river was Alex. He watches the videos and knew me through Instagram and everything, so that was good. Caught up with him, had a little fish with him, and then gave him a lift back. So yeah, ended up only catching the ones up the top, so I was a little bit disappointed actually. That sight cast one, I stuffed it up good and proper. Got no one to blame but myself for that. That fish was definitely feeding and I stuffed up the cast twice. So I've done that I don't know how many times, sight cast and fish. I know exactly what I got to do, and I don't know what happened to me that time. Stuffed up the first cast, casted too close, spooked him, which I knew. I had to cast way past him to not spook him, but anyway, it's what it is. He'll be there for next time. But yeah, that river's not looking real good, so we need a fair bit of rain. It's not far off stopping, like another week without rain and that river won't be flowing, so hopefully we get a fair bit of rain. But yeah, see how we go. Probably get this video up New Year's Day, so happy New Year's to everyone. Hope it's all a good one, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.